What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy LMD with LMD Trading, and we are over here vibing today. You probably can't hear it. My mic is, I won't say my mic is good, but running through OBS, I'm able to like knock out the background noise, but just over here jamming, about to get the daily, or not the daily, what are you talking about? Get the monthly recap out of the way. We're gonna go ahead and get the monthly recap out of the way, but I set up a new camera angle today, so I'm gonna let y'all see it. One coming from the back side, so let me go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna jump right into this recap. So let's see if this is gonna work. Boom. Okay, there we go. So it's here showing you my trading setup, where I'm usually trading if I am here at the crib trading. Listening to a little Pandora today, and got Michael Jackson in the background. I'm gonna remove, let's give it a try real quick. I'm gonna remove the noise gate off my mic. Okay, so the noise gate is off. That usually blocks out a lot of the background. So let's see. And I'm gonna see when I'm actually reviewing this back if it's gonna pick it up. So I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, I see the volume bars moving, so it's most likely picking it up. Let's go ahead and put that noise gate back on. Let's go ahead and jump on over into TRADERVUE. Get this recap out of the way real quick. Go ahead and pull it up. You see, I have dumped in my data for yesterday. We were up $103.70 on the day. Go ahead, go over to reports. We'll take a look at the calendar real quick. We've been one or two red days every month. It's not bad, but the profits still don't usually show. Let's see what they were. You do see quite a few smaller green days first part of the month. Smaller ones end of the month. I really wasn't too happy with my trading the end of November. And we had that one red day, 132.74. So not really bad. Let's look at the details. That's showing everything. So let's go ahead and knock that down to just November. There we go. Total gains for the month, $2,400. Average daily gain, 117. This is why I wasn't too happy with my November performance. Look at this. Average winning trade, 43. Average losing trade, 70. You would ask, LMD, how are you green on the month, losing more than you make on average? It's that right there. I'm right 70% of the time. A lot of those 70% of the times were like break-even trades. So when we lost bigger. Won't say big. We lost bigger than we lost or than we made. December, I want to change this. Last year, this was 60 to 65. So 60-40, 65-35. But my gains were more. Because I was letting trades work. I wasn't so quick to get that stop to break even. So I'm gonna work on that this month. And I'm kind of excited. Like if you saw my recap yesterday, I said I felt good yesterday. Working on some new things that discussing with Jonathan over in the Discord. So if you're not already joined my Discord, it's nothing special. It's nothing big. Just something where a couple of guys just sit and kind of chat as we're trading. and always picking up valuable information. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do this month. Got a late start in December because first week I wasn't really able to trade because I had to refund my account. But yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Largest gain, 522. Largest loss, 253. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. What this is digging myself out of a hole. That's when I get big gains like that. That's after I probably done took a big loss like that. It's not good. Most we should have been risking this month was $100 per trade. Let's see here. What else can we take? Profit factor 1.5. Average winning trade 7 minutes. Average losing trade 6 minutes. Average scratch trade 3 minutes. And we took 3 scratch trades. So a lot of these winning trades that's getting counted were $5, $10 wins where they didn't really call them a scratch trade. We took more scratch trades than just 3. Max unrealized gains, $50. Max unrealized losses, just about $50. So about even right there. Let's come down, actually go over here to days and see what we did. Performance by day, just about the same per day, except Thursdays. Thursdays we didn't quite make as much. Performance by time frame. This 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I always say that this is about 30 minutes worth of time. We may take some pre-market trades getting in a little earlier than 9:30, but on average, the bulk of this is 9:30 to 10 o'clock. We see that's been our sweet spot. One thing that I do want to do is try to hold off that first 5 to 10 minutes unless I see an excellent pattern pre-market that makes me want to get in right off the open. And those will normally be stocks that's just consolidating right at the open, and they're going to explode at market open, or finding a nice pre-market pattern that leads to a 3-bar play. In the conversation yesterday, myself, Jared, and Evan were talking, and the conversation came up A+ setups. And I had mentioned that I don't really think I have an A+ setup, but if I had to pick one, I would say that it is the 3-bar play at the open. That is usually my good pattern. But continuing on, we see that 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, we were red. That's the only time frame that we were red in the month. Again, if I'm trading this late in the day, it's usually I'm kind of chasing to try to get back green on the day. That's usually how that comes about. Performance by intraday duration. Here we go. In a trade under a minute, we are green. In a trade between 1 to 2 minutes, we were red. And look at where the sweet spot was at. Holding trades 5 to 10 minutes. That's where our sweet spot was at. That's letting trades work. That is not moving that stop to break even once we get in it, and then we stop out break even, and then it continues to run. That's letting it work. 20, we'll call this 20 to 60 minutes. We were green. Again, that's kind of letting trades work. Let's see what that is. So that's 434 and 200. So 600, and up there we were at 13. So about half of that, letting those trades work. Let's look at price and volume. Performance by price. We see that stocks $50 to $100 we were red on. $100 to $200 stocks. That's where our bread and butter was at for November. Performance by volume. We see these lower volumes. This could be two things. This could either be higher price stocks where we're only where the stop size might be $1, $2, or this could be where I was taking half and quarter lot size shares and kind of goofing off for the most part, trying new things. But we see 1,000 to 2,000 shares. That was a sweet spot. Risking $50, that would have been like a 5-cent stop, or probably less. So that's what that is. In trade price range. I want to say that this is like the max unrealized on either way. Let's take a look at it and see. Performance by in trade price. Average P&L for trades matching current filter, blah, blah, blah. Yep, price max unrealized gains. So that's what that is. Let's go on and back it back out. And it is already taking us over to instrument. So we'll look at instrument. Tesla, our best performer. Wow. Okay, it's pretty good. Worst performing ALC. What did we lose on that? 354. Ouch. DD 297. Ouch. I remember those two. Thought I did a little better on win. I guess not. So those are the top three that we didn't really do too good on. Performance by instrument volume. Big caps. Big caps. Try to stay away from the small cap stuff. So big caps is where it was at. Performance by instrument relative volume. Percent of 50 moving average. When it was 200 to 300, we took a L. Big time. Big time. And looks like over 500 was decent. So this probably was one or two trades that just crushed us. Performance by instrument prior day relative volume. 100 to 125. Probably wouldn't weigh much stock on this, though. I think these are just one or two bad trades that might have been chasing on those days. This I do like. Performance by instrument movement. -2 to 10. This is shorts. That's good. Over 10 going long. That's good. So we were more short biased. We made more money going short. Performance by instrument opening gap. This correlates what I just said there. If it's gapping down less than 2%, so 2% and greater, we made more money. We made more money shorting stocks. That's what these two right here tell me. We made more money shorting stocks, and gapping over 2%, we made decent money, but we made half. Let's see, we made 1266, we made 600. We made half. So, yep. This is another one that I always talk about when I'm looking at my trades. Is a stock trading inside of the previous day's candle? Is it trading inside the previous day's candle? When it's outside of the candle, that's where we made the money. When it was trending up, made decent. Trending down, made a little bit of less. Inside the range, we lost money. So something else that I like to keep aware of when I'm trading. Performance by instrument average true range, or some would say average trading range, meaning that if a stock trades on average per day, the movement is $5 to $10. That's where we made our most money at. Average true range of 10 to 25 made good money. These big cap stocks, these are stocks like Tesla that might move and swing $20 in a day. That's the nice volatility that I like to see. Over 25, we were red on, and $1 to 199, we were red on. Performance by entry percent of ATR. 200% or more to the downside. Again, this is just saying that we made more money shorting. And then going long on those bigger spreads, we lost. So everything is just showing that we made more money shorting stocks this month. So when I first got into trading, I didn't really think I would like shorting, and I really just started like in the past 6 months. But it's always like they said, fear is greater than greed. People greedy, but when that thing starts going against them, that fear jumps in and they start bailing. Performance by relative volatility, true range compared to ATR. Don't really know what that means, but it's showing 100 to 125 was good and over 500 was good. It's performance by entry price versus 50 moving average. These here are good things for building scanners. I will tell you that. These are good things for building scanners. But this here is saying less than -5%, the entry price compared to the 50. So below the 50 moving average, less than 5%. Again, that's telling you shorts. It's telling you shorts. Over 5, we were a little red on that one. So good information to go back and kind of start filtering for ideas. And I'm gonna watch this video. I'm gonna watch that. I don't think I want to do it right here while I'm doing this recap, but I will come back and watch this. Performance by SPY movement. When the SPY was up 0 to 1%, that's where we made money at. Makes sense. SPY is moving. We're making money when it's moving. It's shorts to the short side when it's down. Opening gap 0 to 1% negative. That's shorting. That's when the SPY is opening down. Performance by SPY day type. Here we go again. Inside trading day. When the SPY is trading inside of the previous day's candle, we still green, but look at when it is either gapping out or like gapping up way out or gapping down way out. And then this is trending up. These are the ones that I'm trading options when it's trending up or trending down. This month, I really didn't take many option plays because it was a lot of inside days. It was a lot of inside days. So this just says that we made good money when it was outside of those days. Man, this is just going back to what it was showing up there, 70 to 30. This is good information here. We made $7,150.96, and we gave back $4,679. So gave back a good percentage of what we made. And this is our chart. So something else that we talked about in the Discord yesterday. If you plot out your trades, they will look just like a regular stock chart. You'll get pullbacks and then higher. You'll get little consolidations with up in there. So we were in a pretty good, we see right here, we did have a pullback. We had a pullback and then we just kind of grinded on up. Drawdown. This was that drawdown. I'm assuming this is that pullback. And I think that's pretty much all that we're going to be able to get out of this. Yep. Got to upgrade. I'm not going to upgrade. I actually thought about downgrading, but I think I'll continue to pay. I think it's $29 a month. If you downgrade, you can only dump 30 trades per month. That's what, a week's worth of trades. So as a business owner, I know that you have to pay. There's a cost to being a business. $29 a month. That's a small cost, especially when we're making some decent money, and we can use this money to enhance and make more money. TRADERVUE is definitely something that can help you to make more money. Again, we just got this from off of those front pages. You see here, wins to losses. This is that 60-40 that I was talking about, but we need that to be over here so that we can increase that. Yep, and that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I see my camera is frozen, so let's do that and that. There we go. Thanks for checking me out as always. I definitely appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. If interested and you use Discord, please come on over and join us. Pretty much every day we are in a live chat Discord where you can come over and chat. Only time you will be muted is if you are just being rude or being vulgar, but it's a good little environment. Like I said, we just sit there, chat. If no one's really trading, we'll look at charts and just kind of give our different opinions on how we viewing it. A lot of times the way that you see it might be how it is, but sometimes it'd be like giving you a different view from it. So definitely come on over and check that out. And as always, we can continue the conversation in the comments. How did y'all do this month? Was it a red month? Was it a green month? Was it a green month and you actually weren't happy about it? That's where I was at, especially during the latter parts of the month. It was green, but I wasn't happy with my trading, so much so that I pulled the money out of my trading account. And during that short time, I did go back. I did do some more studying, found a couple of missing links to kind of build on that knowledge that I already been working on. And I said, nope, man, I gotta get back into trading equity. I was going to trade options in my cash account. This market is not really conducive for that right now. So went on and refunded my main account, and we are back trading stocks. We're back trading equities. So we're going to make it do what it do next week. Hope again that y'all enjoyed the recap, and I'm going to wrap this bad boy up. Peace.